You've seen from your club the last 4 games in terms of consistency, Mike? 3 wins, and then you arguably could have won the game prior to that.
Yeah, I don't remember what the fourth game was, but I just think it was Dallas. So it was a good game for our team. There's not many games this year that I didn't like our club in. The St. Louis game, the Calgary game. Most of the time, we've been pretty consistent. We're trying to develop depth in our lineup, and that means people with confidence through 4 lines, 6D that can really play. I think we're getting more help through the whole group right now. That makes you better. And it was good last night that we were able to play everybody. We'll be a much fresher team here today, and look forward to the opportunity.
That depth, like you talked about, how important was it for that line to get on the scoreboard twice last night, where it doesn't always have to be okay, they're working hard. That was some tangible evidence.
Well, I just think Lindy's line here the last while has been way better. Janssen's starting to come, starting to skate, and getting his confidence back, and then Brown the same way. And then I thought Golden's line was a factor for us last night in the game too. Playing against Boyle. Boyle is a guy who could wear out another group, and so he didn't get to play against anybody. He got to play against the GOAT that way and another big body. So I thought that was effective too. That's what I'm talking about. I think you need to get everyone on board and helping out.
What sort of energy or emotion does a team get from playing the team that beat them in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, I think you guys spend way more time on that than me. I had a real nice sleep when I got in here last night. Another little nap here today. Never thought about it. I thought about the 2 points we have. You walk through anytime you lose in the playoffs, you walk through all the things you shoulda, coulda, woulda done it, how you would like to be different. There's nothing you can do about it, though. We got a whole year to try to get ourselves in a playoff position to have another opportunity. What's very clear about the NHL is we all look like we're the same, and then when the playoffs start, you're playing a really good opponent right away. So we know that. We got a game here tonight. We're playing a good Boston team. We got a lot of respect for them, and it should be fun.
What's a challenge for Sparks after not getting a ton of action so far this year?
Well, that's his job, right? So he knows what his job is, and this is his opportunity. So his opportunity is to make good on his opportunity. I think he's gotten better and better. He's getting used to the shooters in practice every day. At the start, when you first come from the American League, no matter how good you think you are, the puck just goes in. And when you're watching a guy, you're just going, holy, what's going on? But as time goes on, you get used to the shooters, and now you're starting to get your confidence back, and ideally that'll show tonight. We need to play well in front of him, but he needs to do his job.
Like Lindholm better at center than the wing?
Yeah, real good question. Lindy was a guy, when we recruited him, he was a dominant player over there. He makes unbelievable passes, but he was a good face-off guy. Normally when you come to the NHL, you don't win any face-offs. You go about 33% your first year, and you end up playing on the wing because you can't win any. We really liked him when he played with Naz, but we like him a lot now too. So he's a good hockey player, very intelligent. He's one of those guys you can trust in all defensive situations, so you get him out there more.
Remember Sammy Paulson?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Sammy was a much bigger man. Sammy was like 220. Sammy played for me in Anaheim and was part of our group that went to the Stanley Cup final that year. He was a heavier kind of guy than this kid. This kid here, though, is very intelligent, very confident, good player.
Just in terms of last week when you said Riley, no one loves being elite more than him, just where have you seen the growth there? Not only what we see on the ice, but just in terms of being an important player.
Well, just his confidence, his ability to play without the puck. Tonight, when you're playing out here, you're playing against elite line, really intelligent, good players. If you can't play without the puck, it doesn't matter how much offensive skill you have, you spend the whole game in your own zone. So that, to me, is the biggest thing. That's been a big part of Ron Hainsey coming here, is you're with him on the bench, you're with him on the ice. You can talk to him, you can settle him down. Morgan's still a young player, even though he's been here, it feels like 100 years, he's still a young player, but he's really got confidence, and it's important for us. He's become an elite player in the league, and you need elite players.